rachybop here, and today I'm doing a what's on my iPhone 6s Plus video. Still loving the 6s Plus, by the way. Absolutely the best phone in the world, hands down. This is a highly requested video, so I thought I would finally do it for What Wednesday, seeing as it's all about apps. I'm just going to go through briefly, otherwise it'll be a really long video, of everything that is on my iPhone and kind of like I'll say special things about special things. Obviously, starting at the top, we've got messages, calendar, photos, camera. They come as standard. Weather, and oh my goodness, look at the weather today. 15 degrees. Clock, maps, videos. Still don't really use Apple Maps. In fact, I don't use Apple Maps. I always use Google Maps. Notes, I use that a lot. I write a lot of things down, so that's really good. And I've started like having a monthly clear out of that, so they don't just get written on there and then forgotten about. I actually go in and take them out of there, take action. Reminders, as you can see, I use that a hell of a lot. Like, I ask Siri to remind me things and they go in there, and I just couldn't live without that. Stocks, never use it. Does anybody? Wallet, don't use that either, because I don't think my bank is like enabled with that yet, and I don't know if I will use it when it is. I don't know. iBooks, don't really use that either. iTunes Store, sometimes I use that to get ringtones. Health app, I use that sometimes, not really a lot. I mean, I have it set to show my steps, my walking and running distance, and my workouts and the flights climbed and heart rate. I have those things because they're the things that interest me and are tracked mainly on my watch, so I like to have those in there, but I don't generally open it every day. Then I've got my settings, FaceTime, calculator, Twitter, of course. Follow me on Twitter at rachybop. Facebook, I also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/rachybop off of YouTube. Instagram at rachybop. I try to do like an Instagram a day, but it really depends if I've seen anything. I post a lot of landscapes. I also have the PayPal app, so I can see if I get any money. Also helps you withdraw it when you're on the go, so you don't have to wait till you're at home. It also has fingerprint recognition, so you don't have to remember your passcode when it works. And podcasts, I use them a lot, as you can see. Game Centre, come add me on Game Centre. Username is rachybop. Wow, that opened fast. And down here we've got phone, Safari, mail and music. I use the mail app, I use Safari. I don't actually use my phone to call that much. In here I've got extras. I probably need to put some other things in there. These are things that I don't use. Contacts, tips, voice memos, compass. Don't know why I read them in that order. Watch, which is only really of use when there's a software update. YouTube Capture, which I use to upload my vlogs. I will be doing a vlog on Saturday. Activity app, which is basically just a hub for the activity that you do, like from your watch. It's great, but there's just no need to go in there, except to see your achievements and workouts that you've done, that kind of thing, I guess. Studio app, which is like a creator studio app for YouTube. That's pretty good when I remember to go in. UView, I use this a lot. This is like to record things on our Digibox. Really handy. You can just search for programs and then set them to record straight from here, so it's pretty awesome. Daily Teachings, which is my secret app. I love this. It notifies me every day to check. I don't really need notifications to check. I check it every day and it just gives me something to live by. I guess a mantra for the day. I like it. YB Mobile, which is my banking app. Great when you're out and about as well. O2 Priority, it's gone downhill in recent months. Gives you like coupons, but they're never eligible in Brid anymore. Google Maps, which is amazing. I use it as my sat nav. It's flawless. It trumps any sat nav anyone has ever. App Store, which is obviously needed to get the apps. YouTube, which is great. I generally don't watch YouTube videos on my phone, but that allows the comments to come through. I've got Facebook Messenger, which is great for video calling and chatting to friends. Costa, which is for, I can see my Costa card and Costa points in there. It's a coffee shop here in the UK. Outlook, which is what I use for my business emails, and that's just if I want to reply to them when I'm out and about, because I generally have a personal email on my phone. And then the Q app, which is really good for tumbling, so you can open this and you can Tumblr real quick. So it pops up with a picture, you can queue it with the Q button, or you can click X and it goes away. I can write a comment and it will basically then queue these images, because I like to like a lot of stuff, and it will queue these images into your Tumblr to keep it active like throughout the day and the night. So then you can go in here and you can see how many are queued. You usually have to come out of it and go back in to see actually how many are queued. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 9 queued. So come follow me on Tumblr. Username on there is rachybop. Kimoji, which I need to have so that I can have my Kimojis. I never use them. When I send people Kimojis, they don't respond. Then I've got the Aurora app. This alerts me whenever there is any activity in terms of the Northern Lights. It's worked for me once when it said there's minor activity. We went up to Flamborough, that was on New Year's Eve, and we actually saw some Northern Lights through the camera lens. So we're waiting for the next step up for it to be visible by eye down here. But it's very, very good just for notifications. Find my friends, which is a great way of seeing where your friends are. Find my iPhone, which is a great way of seeing where your iPhone is. Geocaching, which is just amazing. Such a great app. Cool, thanks. I have an actual geocache that I've placed in Brid. So this cache is one that I've placed myself, and it's really, really, really cool that people are actually finding it. So you can see all the comments from all the people that found the geocache, and you can see their photos and things. It's just a really, really cool app, and I just love going out and finding these geocaches. Then I've got my Fitness Pal. I use that to, if I want to lose a little bit of weight, I track what I'm eating in there and my exercise, just to make sure that if it gets to night time and I fancy a bun or something, I know whether I can have it or not. Then I've got the news app, never use that. That rhymes. There's a bit of a rap. Facebook pages, which I use to manage my Facebook page, facebook.com/rachybop off YouTube, like I mentioned. I've got the hockey app, which is for kind of early access testing apps. I've got Vine. You can follow me on Vine. The username is rachybop. Great. It's just I'm not very good on there. Camcord, which I use to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, early evening. Come follow me on there. camcord.com/profile/rachybop. I'll put all these links in the description. We have a lot of fun and hang out there. Song Pop, which is generally what I play on Camcord. It's an amazing, amazing app where you can just guess songs as they play. I was just born to play that game. I was born to play it. Then I've got Pinterest, which again my username on here is rachybop, and it is on Song Pop as well if you want to challenge me. I absolutely love Pinterest. I could spend a lot of time on there pinning lots of things. It's a lot of fun. Then I've got Bounce. This tracks when you walk, so again perfect for me. Things I love: Song Pop, walking. That's about it. Not really, but this gives you reward credit, and then you can actually spend that credit on things. Oh, I've got a refer friend, so use that code and we'll both earn 100 bounce. And you can go in the shop and you can like spend it on vouchers and things. I haven't reached the level for the vouchers yet. This is on Martin's money saving, and I just thought, oh, shop maintenance. But yeah, it's a bit, the app's a bit slow, but it's pretty good, and I can't wait until I've saved up enough points to buy something on that. Receipt Hog, again, you just scan your receipts and I mean, I can just imagine someone on Amazon Turk having to validate them, but you take the pictures. I've only started this week, but you take the pictures, it gives you points, and then you can use those points on Amazon or PayPal, I think. I just love things like this. So you can see that's how much I've got in the first week. So it's going to take me about 15 weeks, maybe a little bit less, to get £5, but all you do is take photos of your receipts, so it's not that huge a deal. Musically, which is hugely fun, username on here is rachybop. This is really fun, like really fun. I've made some musicallys. You basically take your video of you miming something, basically record yourself in slow-mo or fast or whatever, and you record it and then it plays back in real time and you can make it look really cool. It's a lot of fun. Then I've got Snapchat, recently started using this, not very good at all. There's my code and name, it's rachybop but I think you can just scan that. And that is to add me on Snapchat. I will add you back. Don't call me, I will delete you. And yeah, these are the people that I follow. I've got Candy Crush Soda Saga. This is when we started playing on camcord. It's a lot of fun. I was at like level 700 and something for Candy Crush Saga. Completely stuck, have been stuck for a really long time, so I decided to come into this and see if it was much different. It was on the apps for Earth actually, so that's what made me try it out, and it is a lot of fun. The animations are very different and it's definitely brings something different to the game, so I've enjoyed it. Spotify, which I use to play my music for free. Coaster Crazy, which is extremely fun. Oh my goodness. We play this in camcord. Definitely check out one of my camcord streams because we build a new roller coaster every time. You get to test it out with these little people and you can do a POV like ride through. You can also eject them and kill them all. It's just so much fun. Analytics, which I've only recently got on my phone, which is quite fun seeing what's going on the websites. Buffer, which is this is another recent one that I've got. It's like a social queuing app, so you can set tweets and pins, I think, and you can schedule them, and it's quite nice. It doesn't like link to Buffer, it just kind of like makes it go out at a certain time. Only used it once as a test, but I think that will come in very handy. User testing is something that I've got recently as well. This is see ya. It's basically you test apps and websites and they pay you to like spend 20 minutes saying how you feel about the website and stuff. I only used it once and they paid me $3 to do like a test, and it was really good, so I thought, well, this looks quite fun, but I haven't been around to do any of the others since. Cookie Cats will change your life. It literally will change your life. If you don't have Cookie Cats, you should. Seriously? It's so cute. It's basically just a matchup app, just like Candy Crush and all the others. But the cats sing at the end of each level, and it just sets it apart. It's so much fun. Success Whiz, which I use to track my goals, and because I've got so many in there, I don't delete it because I want to complete them. Then I've got Depop because I'm after a like mustard Zara jacket, so I'm keeping my eye on them in Depop. Sims Free Play because it's amazing and I actually managed to fit it on my iPhone. Pacifica, this is one that someone, I think it was Jake, suggested that I try on my camcord stream. It's all about mindset and living a happier life. I think it's got like guidance to help you with depression and anxiety, and I just think anything like that is worth getting and trying. I've also just got Monopoly Bingo because I thought I might try it on a camcord stream in the future. It was advertised in Song Pop one day and I just thought it looked quite fun, so we'll see about that. And then the layout app, I keep deleting this and getting it back because realising I need it. So that is just to do like a bit of a collage. It's made by Instagram and it's really neatly done, works really well. So let me know, have I educated you on any new apps? Are there any that I should have? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!